today, actually, we were having a cocktail demonstration. But before we start, as you can see, I have a lot of spirits. Nakikita nyo ngayon sa harapan ko, right? So, ibig sabihin nito, magiinuman tayo para magkalasingan tayo. Yun yung gusto nyo, di ba? But no. Okay, I will give you some basic information, especially for those people na who wants to work in the F&B services. Lalo na yung nagbabalak na magbarko, and especially to work in the bar and the hotel as a start for their foundation. So I want to give you a basic knowledge, like a basic 101 spirits for the bartendering. Alright? But before we start, nice ko muna magpasalamat dun sa mga new subscribers at dun sa mga subscribers. Maraming salamat po sa panonood at sa pag-support. Keep continuous watching. Marami kayong matututunan, especially for the cocktails, even wines. Kasi hindi pa tayo regular ngayon. So when we have a regular days na, so makakabisita na tayo sa different wine store, plus if they have events. So I will give you some more ideas regarding wines and beverage as well. Alright? But this vlog, hinaluan ko na to. Please visit my playlist para makita nyo rin po doon yung sa motor series. I have a few vlog from the drone and some of my adventure, and of course the wines and cocktails. Okay, so let's start with the basic knowledge for the bartendering. So first, pag-usapan muna natin yung 7 spirit, kung anong ginagamit sa bar to make their cocktail. Yung mga basic lang. But I will give you also some brands, premium brands which I have. And I will show you some pictures together with this video para magkaroon kayo ng idea kung ano yung sinasabi ko regarding those spirits. Here, as you can see, all of these are spirits. So spirits is categorized by 2 classification. Meron tayong liquor, which is more alcohol content. And we have liqueur, it's more on fruit content together with the alcohol, but less than alcohol, but they're all premiums. So let's start with the basic. Ito po tayo, gin. So gin, it's a very famous drink, especially gin tonic. Yan yung pinaka-famous niya, and the gin martini cocktail. But gin is made from juniper berries, lalo na yung premium, especially like the Bombay Sapphire and some of the other brands. Alright, gin is known in the country of England and Netherlands. So here I have the Gilbis, and the other one which is my favorite, it's the Hendrix. So it's a handmade gin, distilled, which is very good. And here I have our local branch, which is the Ginebra. As you can see on the picture here in front, yan yung picture ng juniper berries. But I can get a picture so you can see this one for the juniper berries. Yung mga regular gin, they use only the hints kagaya nito. They don't use the premium from the juniper berries itself. Instead, they use hints lang, yung aroma, kasi mahal yun. That's why you buy a cheap liquor, because they just only add hints. So, hindi siya more natural. That's why some of the liquor are very expensive, because they use premium raw ingredients. Alright? Let's go with another bottle, which is Russian standard. It's vodka. Actually, vodka, I have only 2 vodka here. Kung napapansin nyo, I always use this one of my cocktail, because this one, I like it with the basic price itself. I think this one is ranging about 600 to 700 pesos. So meron din naman tayong mga local brands na mabibili nyo dyan sa supermarket or any small convenience store na allowed sila magbenta ng spirits. Alright, so vodka, it's made from potatoes. 100% potato. Patatas sa Tagalog, okay? And then some of them, they also use grains, yung mga cheap brands. And one of the brands, which is they use grapes, using 5 distillation, which is the syrup. Alright? I have here the Russian Standard. Maraming brands ng vodka which is very famous. And this one is odorless. So when you drink this one, it's tasteless and then odorless. But you can mix with the different kinds of modifiers and even spirits as well. Napakasarap siyang inumin. This is one of my favorites, especially if you mix with tonic water. I like vodka with tonic. Compare with the gin. The gin will give you a bit of bitterness and dry, a bit of sweet, but this one is tasteless and hindi siya masyadong mabaho regarding if you had a lot of drinks, so odorless siya. So mahirap siya madetect if you drink a lot of alcohol when you drink a vodka, which is very good, right? I have here the one with the flavored. I use this one is one of my cocktail, my recent uploads. So watch that one. I made a cocktail for this bottle. This is Absolute Current. Absolute, it's a very good brand which is made in Sweden. And marami silang different flavors, even yung mga different brands. Ang mga famous vodka maker, which is a Grey Goose, Chopin, Belvedere, Tanqueray, the Sterling Silver. They have Smirnoff Stolage. A lot of countries in Europe, they claim that they are the best and they are the founder of the vodka, such as Russia, Switzerland, Sweden, even Poland. They produce a very good vodka as well. Alright, so let's go with another one. The next one is a rum. I have here Bacardi, which is very famous in Puerto Rico, because this is came from the bottle came from Puerto Rico, and most of the establishment, hotels, bars, and cruise ship, as a basic rum usage, they use rum. This is a white rum. There's a lot of styles when they make a rum. They have a white, they have a amber, they have a gold, they have a dark rum, and they have a spice rum. So this one is a dark rum, also made from Bacardi. Rum, it's made from sugarcane, or they call it molasses. Alright, so here in the Philippines, number 1 po tayo dyan sa rum. Ewan ko kung may makakasagot sa inyo, what is the best rum here in the Philippines? Huwag niyo sabihin sa akin, Tanduay. Tanduay, yun lang nakikita niyo mga basic, especially sa mga nagiinuman, yun ang iniinom nila. ESQ or Tanduay 5 years. But the best rum, what we have here in the Philippines, is Don Papa. Okay? Then, I have here also a local brand which is Sabana. This is under the distillery of Emperador, which is not, I am not mistaken. I use also this one for one of my blog for the cocktail. So this one is a basic rum. Dito malalaman nyo kagad with this rum kung masarap yung rum. Only the aroma you can tell right away that they are very nice to drink. The top rum, it's like a cognac now. Hindi sila kagaya ng cheap brands. When you drink it, alam mo yun, parang humihiwa sa lalamunan through the throat. Ganun siya kasama, kaya siya ganun kamura. But the top ones, like a cognac, rum, this rum, even though you don't put ice, you drink it straight up, wala. Amazing. Sasabihin niyo sa akin na, wow. Lalo na when you drop a Coke, a small splash of Coca-cola. The drink is very, very good. I will show you some pictures when I had a tour in Barbados, which is they have a very famous place they call Mount Gay. In Barbados kasi, when the ship docks, about 5 to 10 minutes away from the port, nandun na yung distillery. So I went to the distillery, I went for a bit of discussion, and then I bought some bottles with me when I come back to the ship, and then taste it and drink it, and I enjoy it. And this is some of the pictures and videos. bata pa tayo doon, kaya medyo maganda yung pictures. Thank you so much. And now, we move on. The next one, it's a lahat na ata ng manginginom gusto tong Black Label. Whiskey. Pag sinabi mong Black Label, yan na. A lot of people around you, a lot of friends around you, they will come to your house to drink this kind of stuff because this one is a premium, a bit pricey, but well done for the taste, and you will enjoy it. Scotch, this is a blended Scotch. This one, the chaser, I will suggest it's just plain water, and you will enjoy it. All right. Yung iba kasi, they just mix with the soda water, especially with the flavored soda water, it will give you headache. Remember, too much sweets in the drinks, they give you headache. And this one, it's made from malt and grains blended together. Alright, so that's why they call it blended. I have here the blended, marami. It's a lot of different brands, which is very famous in blended. Like Chivas, the top of Chivas is Royal Salute, and the top of the Johnnie Walker Black, it's a blue label, but the price is like times 5 for this one. Alright, I have here the Jameson. Jameson is Irish whiskey, of course, made from Ireland. That's why from Irish Ireland, from Irish whiskey, and it's a very good Irish whiskey itself. Jameson, I had also one of my video from the blog. They use this one for the very famous hot drinks, which is Irish coffee, right? And I have here the top blend of the Doers, which is the Signature 21, right here. A bit pricey, but very good blended Scotch whiskey. 21 years old. And then the two here, I know you already heard about the single malt, right? Single malt, that's why they call it single malt, because it's only use a malt family of cereals when they make the malt whiskey single malt. Single malt, it means a single distillation process dun mismo kung saan siya ginawa in that particular place. Alright, this is from Scotland, but this one, the Yamazaki, it's from Japan. But of course, they know already how to make a single malt because they get it from the very famous Scotch single malt maker and bring it to Japan, and they do the same thing what they have in Scotland. Okay, ang lugar kasi sa Scotland, or place in Scotland which they produce whiskey and single malt. They have the Speyside, they have the Islay, they have the Highlands, and they have the Lowlands. And I went to the single malt distillery, which is the Highland part. This is the picture in the video. Okay, nakita nyo din yung pot still na ginagamit nila when they make a whiskey. That's the original, and that's big as it is, and that's a very very old pot still. Okay, let's move on. I have one more thing, the American whiskey. Yeah, people loves a lot of American whiskey because why? Because this one is a bit sweet compared with the Scotch, the Irish whiskey as well, and the Japanese whiskey. Alright, because this one, it's made from rye blended with corn as well, and of course water when they make this whiskey. Nice to blend with the water and also Coca-cola soda. Alright, Bourbon and Coke, very famous. Okay, and then let's move on. Konti na lang to. I have here People's Choice. Sabi nila People's Choice. Kung yung Black Label, maraming may gusto, ito rin. when you put this one on the table with your friends and families, I don't think they will say no to you. Napakasarap the drinks, which is a very good cognac, which is they produce as well in the cognac place in France. All right. So this one is made from 3 grapes, which is Fol Blanche, Colombard, and Uni Blanc when they produce the cognac. So this is the VSOP. I have here the VS. So the same company but different style. This one need more aging. That's why a bit more pricey. Kung makikita nyo, pareho lang yan. Hindi po, sir. This is more pricey because this is a VSOP. It's additional years in the cask and in the barrel as well. And this one is the basic cognac. Okay. And then let's move to the yung pangtoma here in the Philippines, which is very famous. It's Alfonso, counterpart of cognac. I have here the brandy. Brandy, it's made from Spain in the Jerez. Alright. Sabi nila, cognac, you can call it brandy. But brandy, you cannot call it cognac, of course. Simple as is. Ang logic is, cognac is made in cognac in France, which is a local brandy. And then here it's a Emperador light, and they have also a regular Emperador. Alright, brandy is brandy. They use different grapes compared to cognac. Cognac's more expensive compared to brandy. At magkaiba talaga yung lasa nila. Don't forget, cognac and brandy, you don't put ice on it at all. Drink it room temperature. Alright? And then, before I forgot, the shooter drink. Okay? Marami sa atin, it's especially teenager, lot of choices from the tequila. Ano yung ginagawang tequila na very famous, which is margarita. You don't get wrong with margarita. 100% I love the drink. With the flavored margarita, with the plain margarita, you can have it with salt, no salt, straight up, blended, on the rocks. A lot of style when you do the margarita, alright? I have here the plata or the silver tequila. This one is a bit more pricey as well. It's a Jose Cuervo Tradicional. So we have a local tequila here also in the Philippines, so you can buy cheapest like 100 to 200 pesos. But this one is a quality tequila. So you could put in your freezer, chilled it, and when you have time to drink it straight up. Very, very recommended. Okay, tequila is made in Magway. So what is Magway? First, where is tequila? Tequila is a northwest of Mexico. They call it Guadalajara. So Guadalajara, in Jalisco, they have the highland. Alright, highland name Jalisco. That where you can find the tequila. And then tequila, they call it, local people, they call it blue agave. Okay? And then known as Magway, which is the cactus plant, hindi po yan yung nakikita nyo sa desierto. Okay, this is the sample, this is the picture of a Magway plant. Okay, it's nice, it's like a big pineapple head. So yun, they take out in the middle and they put in the aromatic pressure. So they squeeze the agave so they can make tequila. I love tequila, very good. So yeah, I hope you learn from the basic spirits here in front of me, which is the liquor. And next time, if I have a complete set of the liquor, I will explain to you one by one the bottle so you can learn from it and you can use an idea as well when you go and work in the bar or in the hotel or in the restaurant. So stay tuned for the cocktail making. it's time for the cocktail making. I hope you learned something from the product knowledge regarding the beverage is concerned. Now you have to enjoy this very good drink. I only making one drink because medyo mahaba na yung vlog natin. And then, now it's a rainy season. So, itong drinks na to ay bagay. Why? Because this one is a bit too strong. As you can see, I have a 4 spirits with me, all white spirits, alright? So, yan yung tamang concoction regarding this kind of drinks. And this is a very famous classic drinks na madali lang matutunan at masarap at mag-enjoy kayo. But of course, don't forget, drink moderately. Alright, so let's start. Before we put the spirits, so let's put some ice first. Kailangan you put a lot of ice with this kind of drinks kasi very refreshing siya. Even though it's strong, but you will enjoy it. I promise you. Alright, this kind of ice, it's a lot, which is very good. And then, this is our concoction. Let's start with the gin, vodka, rum, tequila, and triple sec. And a bit of a lime juice or lemon juice, and with a splash of Coca-cola. The drink's called Long Island Iced Tea. Bakit Long Island Iced Tea? Bakit iced tea? We have to get the color of the iced tea for the drinks. Alright? So, umpisa na natin. Here, gagamitan lang natin siya ng lahat ay half shot. So, wag nyong gagawing lahat ay full shot because this is a very small, strong drinks. And eventually, kung gusto nyong ganun kalakas na alcohol, well, you need a big glass. You need a grande glass, alright? But this is a perfect glass for this drinks, alright? First, gin. Half a shot of gin. Half a shot of vodka. Rum, local rum. And you can see this is, I think, the last drop of my tequila. So I need to buy another one. From the next cocktail, makikita nyo I have a new bottle. But if I find a good different tequila, I will use it. But if not, I will stick to the traditional tequila. To the last drop, like what I've said. Half shot. Then don't forget the triple sec. Half shot. Now, whoa, a lot. And here is the lime juice. Let's get the half a shot of a lime juice or a lemon juice. Here. Let's stir a little bit. And the last one, it's a Coca-cola. Splash the Coca-cola. Stir a bit. As you can see now, diba? A color of iced tea. That's why it's a Long Island iced tea. And then we need a lemon for our garnish. I would suggest to get a wheel of a lemon. You just drop it. Voila. This is the drink from the cold weather. And especially hot weather as well. Very, very good. I hope you enjoy this vlog, especially for the product knowledge. And even in this drink, please, if you like the vlog, if you like the drinks, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to click the notification bell button for the new upload. Thank you very much. In my own language, arrivederci. Ciao. The sweetness is balanced. The alcohol is balanced. Bit strong, you can feel it, but it's a very, very good drink. Enjoy.